Hi, I'm Sarah Wilson and I'm the owner-manager of Little Einsteins Nursery. We decided to set up a nursery because we have 4 children of our own, and when we moved into the area and looked for childcare for our twin boys, there was nothing that quite suited the image of what I thought a nursery should be. We thought we could make a better nursery because we're both from professional backgrounds. I qualified as a nursery nurse in 1992 and Ian has been a teacher and a head teacher for a long time. We knew what we needed to do from a professional point of view, but as parents we also knew what parents would want to see when they walked into the building and what they would expect to feel. I think it's very important to have designated areas in the nursery. Unless the nursery is laid out properly, then the children won't get the best from each activity. If a child wants some quiet time in a quiet corner reading a book, it doesn't make any sense to have it right next to a creative area or a messy area which is the loudest place in the nursery. It needs to be planned so that the children can have free play, but it flows nicely so that they get the best from their free play. Planned purposeful play is the activities that are laid out around the nursery. The children will always believe that they are coming in and choosing activities of their own choice. They are, but the activities that are around the room are there for a reason. They are there because we have observed the children, we have observed their abilities and their interests. From them, the activities are laid out so that the children will progress and reach all areas of development. All the staff are very highly qualified and very enthusiastic. We have all level 3 qualified staff, as well as a couple of staff who have foundation degrees. Myself, who's been a nurse for 20-something years, and Ian, who was a teacher and a head teacher for a long time before. We do regular assessments of the children. Each key worker is expected to do 1 snapshot observation per week on their key child. Other girls in the room will do observations on the children too. Once a month we do what we call a long learning journey, which has got an aim and an objective. From what we learn in those learning journeys, the activities are planned so that the children will progress. After 6 months we do an assessment tracker, which is where we fit all our information in to see whether the children are where they should be within the government guidelines. Any information we find is then passed on to the parents. What makes Little Einsteins different is the staff, their enthusiasm and the quality of staff. All the staff are working towards the same mission statement. We all want the children to leave here being independent thinkers and ready for school life. Through having a caring team who genuinely love the children build up great relationships, want to come back, which inevitably makes their learning a lot more productive. Parents are always welcome to visit. We have an open door policy, which means if you are a prospective parent and you want to come and have a look around, then you can do that at any time. You can come any point in the day that's good for you, and there'll always be someone to show you around. Parents of the children who attend here are welcome to stay as long as they like. As a prospective parent, I think you should send your child here because we have the best team that I think possible in childcare. We have a dedicated team, we have a wonderful building with the resources that we believe are what your child needs to reach their potential. We have people who want to get the best from the children, so they put their heart and soul into activities that are planned, so your child will always receive the best education possible.